Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you've been with us before, welcome to the channel if this is your first time. We are Lee Allen Presents. I am Alan, this is Leanne, and we are excited, see how I did that, to play Marvel Zombies X-Men Resistance, I believe, is it? X-Men Resistance, yeah. I can see the box behind you. So, this is part 2, I guess, in terms of chronology, I guess, in a sense, of our Marvel Zombies playthroughs. This is going to be the playthrough where we play some of the heroes instead of playing as the zombies. So we're not munching on people, we're trying to save people this time and try and save the world and stop that zombie infection from taking all the innocent bystanders and whatnot. So, if you haven't already seen the first playthrough that we did, where we played the core box with some of the stretch goal characters, that will be linked sort of up here somewhere, so you can check that out. Same thing with the previous playthrough as well. We still have got all the core the core X-Men box. We've got the core game zombie characters in here, included in here, as well as the stretch goal stuff. Mm-hmm. So I'm playing as one character from the X-Men box, so is Leanne, and we're playing as one character from the stretch goals box, one mutants as well. So they kind of tie in a little bit with the theme of where we are now. So Leanne, do you wanna sort of take us through what's going on?
Ooh, okay, so this is like it's Marvel Zombies but in reverse. So we're playing the heroes.
It's Marvel and zombies.
So if you did watch the zombies playthrough, it was just backwards. So instead of heroes and soldiers spawning, zombies are spawning and zombie heroes. There's a different selection of bystanders, and that's largely to do with they would give different abilities when we rescue them, because we're not eating them. Not this time. The other main difference is instead of a hunger meter, we've got a power meter, which works slightly differently. So it'll still go up by 1 each turn. But whereas in zombies, you would add the number of dice to your attack depending on your hunger. With this, you can choose to spend as much of your power that you've got. So we'd reduce it in order to add dice. And similarly, when you rescue a bystander, your power goes up to full, rather than with the zombies, when you eat a bystander, your hunger goes down.
Right.
So that's sort of the differences. So I'm playing as Dark Phoenix.
Badass model.
It's really cool, but
right
takes
here.
up a lot of space on the board. It's interesting. So she attacks with Psychic Bolts, which is a ranged attack. And we start with the blue ability, and as we gain experience and go into these colours on this bar, we get the different things happen. So my starting thing is, once during your turn, you may spend 1 power to have yourself or another superhero within range 1 perform a free move action. So I can make you move. And then I'm also playing Rogue. There's Mighty Punches, which is a melee attack. And her first ability thing is all enemies suffer -1 toughness, minimum of 1, against your Mighty Punches attack. Once during your turn, you may perform 1 free open door action.
Ah.
That's handy.
Okay.
What are you playing?
So, I'm playing as one of my all-time favorite characters, Juggernaut. So he is the only character on the board that has 5 health, because he's a bit of a tank, and he's pretty beefy as well in comparison to the rest of the characters. It's like the size of the Hulk. So he's got Body Slam, which is 0 range with 3 dice. And for the blue skill, you've got Know Who I Am. You have 5 health. Once during your turn, you may spend 1 action to perform 1 free or 1 star. Oh, 1 health, is it? No, 1 power?
That's 1 power, yes.
1 power, okay. You have 5 health. Once during your turn, you may spend 1 power to perform 1 free move action and 1 free open door action. That says and, not all.
So you can do both. Cool.
I'm also playing as the little feral. So I've gone for the really tall guy, and I've gone for the really short guy. I'm playing as Wolverine, who obviously has Adamantium Claws, which is a melee attack with 3 dice. He also has Berserker Rage. When attacking with Adamantium Claws, add +1 to your dice results for each wound you have suffered. For each roll of 6, roll 1 plus die. These dice may generate additional dice.
Okay. Just thought of something I want to double check, because in zombie mode, when you roll the dice, if you roll the teeth, you gain 1 hunger.
Yep.
So I just want to check
I'd imagine
there's
it drops
anything
1 power.
around that symbol for heroes. Part of the attack bit.
So, Wolverine could be really good as long as you get to that red skill.
Yeah. What's the red skill?
Healing factor. At the start of each end phase, you may restore any amount of health.
Wow. It doesn't say anything about that, so I imagine
Just class it as a 1.
it's just a 1. Okay, so getting into the scenario. So we've got our map set up. This is the tutorial scenario for hero mode, and it's entitled Flight of the X-Jet. The Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters is under attack by zombies. Luckily, we managed to evacuate the students and reach the underground before the worst could happen. If we can lead them to the X-Jet, we can get them out of here and hopefully find somewhere safe where the kids can hide away. Unfortunately, some X-Men turned zombie have managed to put the hangar into lockdown, but we might be able to find an override key in the danger room.
Oh.
So, our objectives. We have to do these in order. 1, take the green objective, which is over there. 2, escape via the exit, X-Jet, with all superheroes. Any superhero may leave through this zone for free at the end of their turn as long as there are no enemies in it. So it's quite similar to the zombie mode tutorial that we did. Some special rules. Locked hangar. The green door can only be opened once the green objective has been taken.
Yep.
They've broken through. The green spawn point, this one, becomes active once the green objective has been taken.
Ah.
I found the key. The green objective gives 5 experience to the superhero who takes it. And there's an additional one for if you have 5 to 6 superheroes. So because we're only 4 superheroes, we don't need to do it, but just for interest. During the spawn enemies step of each enemy phase, draw 1 additional spawn card for this first spawn point. So if we had 5 or 6 heroes, I suppose because there's only 1 spawn point for a lot of this scenario, we'd have an extra. So, happy? So we start the player phase by increasing our power by 1.
Okay.
Refresh our activation tokens, which we don't need to do because we haven't activated yet.
Yep.
And then we get to go. So we get 3 actions per hero turn, and we can decide which order we want to go in.
Yep.
Any thoughts on how to
Ladies
start?
first.
Oh no! And I'm both ladies. I don't know. I guess because Rogue can open doors as a free action, I think she'll go first.
Yep.
So Rogue is going to move into this zone. Free action, open this door.
Which triggers all the spawnies.
Yes. So could you please flip the bystander? We'll see who's in there.
1. Okay, I think he's in this box. Give me a moment.
Cool. So he is a combat bystander, which means if the zombies attack him, he gets to roll a dice to try and negate the damage. Might he be in this?
He might be.
one? I have Wong, so he can go there. So instead of eating him, we'll be trying to rescue him.
Okay.
When they have their activation, they move towards the heroes, so we sort of gather them. And if we rescue him, you get the ability, after performing a melee attack, you may spend 1 power to reroll any misses.
So I'm guessing you can only have 1 bystander?
Yes, that's right. So if you rescue a second, you choose between them. They're still rescued, but you only get the power from 1. Alright, and then we've got 2 spawn points in this room.
Yep.
It's recommended to start furthest away, so
That one.
that one. So let's have a look what we've got. Multiple man multiplication. Spawn indicated walkers in all zones containing walkers. So we don't have anything spawned yet, but we do still spawn 1. No, we wouldn't. We only spawn them if they're already them there, so we get a free
Okay.
a free one.
Okay.
Right, second spawn point. Brute Rush. So we spawn 2 brutes and then activate.
Okay.
So those are these guys.
Yep. Ravagers, nice.
Okay, so what happens when they activate? They treat bystanders as targets as well as us, and they prioritize by looking at line of sight first. So these 2 were both line of sight and the same distance. So in that scenario, they split up equally.
Okay, we'll move one back a bit here.
So one of them comes out this door and one goes to that bystander. So that bystander is probably gonna die. This is fine. He can still defend himself, but he might die. It's okay. We don't actually have to rescue them.
You still got 2 actions.
I do. No, I've got 1 action.
Well, no, because you moved.
Oh, that was a free action.
And then you used the free action to open the door.
Yes.
So you have 2 actions.
So in order to move while there's an enemy on my space, I have to use an extra action, I believe. So that's not actually going to be very helpful. But I could try and get rid of this guy.
Yeah.
To leave a bit of a path for
someone else to swoop in and.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is a brute. He's got 2 toughness, so I need to get 2 hits in a single attack to get him. With my punch, I get 2 dice, so I think it's probably a good idea to spend my 1 power to add another one.
Yep.
Just to up my chances a bit, and I need 3+ to hit. Ooh, hang on. Because of this effect, all enemies have -1 toughness to a minimum of 1. So actually, I only have to hit him once. But I still think, I don't know. Do you think using the power is a good idea? It's only 3 I have to hit, and I only have to hit him once. So I think maybe I'll save that power actually.
Yep.
Go with 2 dice
Yep.
because it's gonna backfire so bad. Nope, he's gone.
He's done. Boom.
He's gone. He's gone.
Cool.
So I get 1 experience on the track. And I still have 1 action left. I think I'll head in to try and help, I suppose, but that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. So the only way that any of us can reach.
Phoenix has range.
Yeah. The only way I could do it would be to use Juggernaut's power to perform 1 free move action and 1 free door open action. I wouldn't be able to use the door open action.
No.
But I can use the move. So I can get within punching range and just smack him.
Yep.
So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to go use that by spending 1 power. And then I'm going to move for 1, move for 2. This is exciting. And then I'm going to use, 3 dice to body slam.
Need 2
I need
hits.
4+.
No.
Ouch. Okay.
That's not a hit. Okay then. So
Alright.
I guess Phoenix can have a go.
Yep.
Okay. So she'll move 1, 2, and then we'll do that ranged attack. So I will spend a power for her to give an extra dice. 3 dice. She needs 3+. And we need 2 hits. 3 and a 4. That's 2 hits.
Nice.
He is down. She gets 1 experience.
Whew.
Wong is safe for now.
Cool.
And that's all her actions.
Well, there's no point in Wolverine coming in there, so I'm just going to be like, move here,
Wait by the door.
and I'm going to get 2 traits.
You can only have 1 trait per turn.
Okay. Courageous. Discard during your turn and spend any amount of power. Heal the same amount of your wounds. Cool. Okay. Well, I'm just going to just mosey and chill here. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Activate. It's the enemy turn.
Thanks,
Activate
Bob.
enemies. There aren't any. Activate bystanders. So he would move 1 towards the closest superhero. So he just hangs out with Juggernaut, I guess. Okay. Spawn enemies. So at this point, green hasn't been taken, so there's only 1 spawn point active. Walkers. 2 walkers. We're all still in blue.
Yep.
2 walkers, which should be these ones, I
Yep.
believe.
Yeah, it's multiple men.
And go there.
Cool. Okay.
Cool, that's that. End phase. No one is dead. So we start again.
Cool. Oh, I didn't
Increase
flip that.
power by 1.
Yep.
And flip the activation tokens.
I'm gonna suggest Juggernaut goes and uses this because it's not going to use any extra.
Do you want to use
Movement?
that or rescue Wong?
Both.
Cool.
So I'll rescue Wong first.
Cool. So your power goes up to 4,
Nice.
and you get his ability.
Nice. Okay, cool. Do I get any XP for rescuing?
No.
Okay, and then I'm going to use this.
Okay. That you do get 5 XP for doing that. So now the green door is unlocked but not open.
Yep.
And the green spawn point is
Cool. So that was 2
Spawnable.
actions, and then I'm just going to be like, boom, and that's Juggernaut's turn. Juggernaut's a hero. He's not such a bad guy.
No, he's okay. So, do we want to take care of these walkers, do you think? Or just head into the X-Jet room?
You could probably, we can't move anywhere else, so what you could do, move out here with Phoenix and attack them with ranged,
Yeah.
because you're the only ranged character.
Mm-hmm.
And then, if they grow dead, or more dead, great. And then we're already there then, and all you have to do then is move in and open the door, so.
Okay.
To me, that's the smartest option.
Need to remember that she can allow a free move action if I spend a power.
Yep.
So we'll move here for 1 and attack. So these guys, they've only got 1 toughness. I could use 1 power to bring up to 3 dice, which would up my chances of being able to take both of them out. Do you think it's worth it? I'm just doing
Nah, let's do it.
Save my power.
Technically, you got 2 shots, right?
Yeah. Okay.
You have 2 chances to knock these
1
guys down.
is gone.
Cool.
So that's 1 experience.
Yep.
And I'll just do the same again then. He's gone also.
Oh. See? Nice.
2 experience. And that is Phoenix's turn. Done.
Right. In the interest of getting through this and not having too many things spawning up at the same time, what if Wolverine now opens the door
Yep.
without moving anything? Right? So I'm going to do that. I'm going to use the green door and I'm going to open the door.
Okay, that'll trigger the spawn.
Yep.
Bystander, who have we got?
Too late! Instead of spawning a bystander spawn, draw a spawn card for this zone.
Too late. Zombie hero.
Oh, who is it?
Which one's the hero? Where's the hero of these
That
ones?
one. Who we got?
Ms. Marvel.
That's in the call box, I think. Is it?
Oh,
Miss or Ms?
Ms. Marvel. Cool. So she has 3 toughness. When she activates, if there are bystanders in line of sight, she moves the closest one into her zone.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. So then we've got
Just 1. Yep.
this point. That's in the wrong place. Walker rush. Spawn, then activate 2 walkers.
Can they move? I'm assuming they can move this. Oops, this way.
Yes.
Cool.
And the second point, 3 runners.
Oh god. Right, what was that?
Running ones. I believe it's these guys who look
The
like they're
Narutos.
running.
Oh. That guy's doing a Naruto
Yes,
run.
there's some Narutos.
Alright.
Okay, that is the spawn from opening the door.
Okay, so I'm going to move in for 2. And then I'm just going to start swinging,
Cool.
you know? I'm just looking at any runes. Okay, so I get 3 dice. I don't think I want to spend any more because I feel like, just in case, I want to keep that.
What did you need to hit?
4 plus.
So that is
I've got
1 hit.
Hang on. Each was 6s. Yeah,
The,
yeah. So 1 hit.
And it has to be in this priority order in the book.
Yep.
So out of walkers and runners, the walkers get hit first,
Okay.
which makes sense.
So it takes that 1 out. That's
And
fine.
you get 1 experience.
Yep. Cool. And that's all of Wolverine's turn.
Okay.
And now he's like, oh, I kind of regret my choice a little bit.
Right. Rogue can get in there and
Yep.
have 1 attack.
Yep.
Come in. Ms. Marvel's just hanging out for there.
Yeah.
Um,
Bloody teenagers.
Okay, so I get 2 dice. I need to hit 3 plus. I think I might spend 1 power to add 1 extra dice to try and take some more of these guys out if possible. And that's 2.
Yep.
2 down.
So,
So 1 runner, 1 walker, sorry, and 1 runner.
Yep.
I get 2 experience. And that's all I can do.
Okay. Cool. That's everyone's turn.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, enemy phase. Oh no.
Here we go.
Okay. So let's start with the ones who can attack. So these guys will deal 1 wound each, and we can split that how we want. So we can do 1 each.
Yeah, I'll take 1 each.
And then Ms. Marvel. So there aren't any bystanders for her to get.
Nope.
She would have 2 actions. So she's going to move in, and she's going to attack for 1 wound.
Okay.
So we can choose which of us takes it.
Roll a dice, who gets the lowest number. That's me.
It's you. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So that's the activations. No bystanders to activate. So we spawn. And now it's both points are active. So spawn point 1. Brute rush 1 brute, still in blue. Yeah,
These
1
ones?
brute. Yeah, and it activates, so it will move into Phoenix's.
I'll move Phoenix away a little bit from this one point.
And this one, 2 runners.
I got
You
1.
there. Let's have another Naruto. Oh gosh, this is getting tough.
Okay.
Just which might be helpful. You are able to sacrifice your bystander to ignore 1 wound. So Juggernaut's desperate.
It's like Juggernaut's holding 1. He's just like holding him in the path.
Pretty much. Right. Back to the drawing board. So gain a power.
Juggernaut's just like full up.
Gotta use some, and then we are back.
Yep.
I think we probably need to take out Ms. Marvel.
We need to take the runners first, right? Because it's priority, right?
Zombie hero is
Zombie
top
hero's top,
priority,
okay.
so any attack we do will prioritize her.
Okay,
So we want to make sure we can get 3 hits in 1 attack, so we can beat her.
Okay, if I go Wolverine first then, I
Okay.
can just start swinging.
Sounds
So I'll
good.
use 1 without any dice at the moment.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay. So I'm going to swing for Miss Marvel.
that's 2, not enough.
Okay. I'll use 1 power. There is a reason for that stuff.
Okay.
I'm on 1 health. 1 more hit and I'm dead.
Yeah. No.
Dang it! Okay, and then for my last turn, I'm going to discard during a turn, spend any amount of power to heal the same amount of wounds. I'm going to discard 2 power to heal 2 wounds because I don't want to die.
Cool.
Because that will obviously lose the game. That's what we're saying.
Okay.
Come on, Rogue. Come on, Rogue. Let's go.
Okay, so we got 2 base dice, which definitely isn't enough. So I think I might want to spend both my powers. Oh, hang on. She has minus -1 toughness against my punches. So I only need to hit 2.
Question.
Yes.
Query. Thought.
Yes.
What if
Marvel, what if? Yeah.
Dark Phoenix goes first to try and take out the ones on this square? Okay. Juggernaut hits like a truck. I could come in here and start smashing Miss Marvel.
This is if Phoenix can take those out.
Because you've only got 2 dice.
Yeah.
I got full power.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
a thought.
So-
You haven't got to, but that's a thought.
I'll go with it. So we want Dark Phoenix to go
I
first.
think so, yeah.
And take out the ones in her square, which you can try. Okay, Brute's the top of the priority with a toughness 2. So I think we're gonna. I can spend a power to give a free move action if that'll be helpful for Juggernaut.
But then I still have to spend 2 actions to get off that square because of the enemies, right?
But it doesn't take an action for me to do that. So if I manage to kill these, I can do that. If I
Oh,
keep
right,
mine.
okay, I see what you mean now, I see what you mean now. Yeah.
So I'll hang on to at least 1 power just in case.
Okay, yeah. Sure.
Okay, I do want to spend 1 though to try and get this brute
Yeah.
gone. Yep, that's 2, so he is down.
Okay.
And also 1 more hit, so one of the runners is down as well.
Nice.
So that's 2 experience, and that was 1 action.
Wait, what was that? Hang on, you had 3, 4, and 6, right?
So they're all 3 hits.
Yep.
So 2 went to the brute because he had 2 toughness.
Oh, 2, yeah,
And
sorry,
the
yeah,
third
sorry,
to
yeah.
the runner.
Yeah. That's what I got to as I can.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
Second attack with no additional dice.
Yep.
That runner is dead.
Smack.
That's another experience. And I have 1 action left.
Is it worth taking a trait?
Yes. So I'll do the. I'll give you a free move action now using that blast
so I'm
power.
just gonna.
Yep. And then I will.
Is it
take
just
a
the
trait.
one square? Or can you move more than one?
1 free move action. So yeah,
No, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Cool. I'm just gonna push you back a little bit there. I'm gonna put Juggernaut there.
Discard before attacking to gain 1 range. So
Oh, nice.
that's Phoenix.
Right, Juggernaut's gonna come in then. 1 action go there, and then I'm gonna. So I got 2 actions left, right? I'm gonna try with 3 dice first, just to see what happens. This could get just ridiculous otherwise. So that's a no. Okay. So then I'm gonna spend 3 power to swing with those 6 dice.
Cool. Okay, how much do you need for a hit? 4.
4.
Okay, so those are out. So 3 to Ms. Marvel, and she is down.
Boom.
You get 3 experience,
Which
and
means.
there's 1 left, so a runner can go as well.
Which means I'm now in yellow.
Whoop.
Which
So
means
yeah.
I get another action.
1 experience for the runner as well.
Yep. And I get another action.
Awesome.
Ah, dang. Okay. Cool.
No
Okay.
dice.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You still got Rogue to go anyway, so that's fine. So Juggernaut's done. He's just come in and he's like, Miss Marvel? No.
Bye. Okay, Rogue is just gonna attack this one very scared dude. He's gone. He's definitely gone. So, 1 up.
It's a little army show.
That was 1, so she might as well move on to the exit square and then take a trait. Dash. Discard when moving. Spend any amount of power to move that many additional zones. Okay. So there is absolutely nothing to activate, so we go straight to spawning.
Nice. I'm just going to just move Phoenix down a little bit more.
So spawn point 1, 2. Oh wait, we're in yellow, aren't we?
No, I'm in yellow, yeah.
3 runners.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
At least we've got 1 Naruto in there, and then green spawn point. 3 brutes.
Oh, God.
So we need an extra one.
1, 2. Yeah, Phoenix is a bit stuck on him.
Yeah.
You Juggernaut to come back up.
We'll see what she can do. Alright, so there's nothing else to do there, so we go back to the top of the round. Gain a power. And well, I guess Dark Phoenix going first is a good idea.
Yeah, sure.
So she's got 3 brutes, they've got 2 power each. I can only start with 2 dice, so I'm gonna go for 1 additional dice, because that's all I can do.
Yep.
Just see what I can get. This is 1 attack.
Oh, doesn't count, it's not in the tray.
Aw, but it was a hit.
Ah,
See what you do?
fine. Everyone gets 1.
So one of them is dead.
It was a 3.
One of them is dead. Okay, and then I guess I just try and
Breaking
keep
the house
attacking.
rule.
I think. I only got 2 dice. So the move costs 1 extra action per enemy. I could just move, but I mean Juggernaut and Wolverine can always come and help.
Yep.
But it's tricky because I don't want to end up. These runners are just going to be on me if I stay here.
Yep. You could move in.
I could move in.
Kind of bottleneck them in the doorway, or kind of. Well, I say that, but it's not
No.
mechanics of a real fight.
So it costs. Oh, hang on. It's 1 extra action per enemy.
So
So I
you're
can't move anyway.
You're enough.
I'd never have had enough. Okay, I might as well just try and
Keep swinging for it. Yeah.
attack then. That's a no.
Yeah.
Different dice. That is
Nope.
also a no. Okay. She is stuck. Please help.
Okay.
Someone.
Do you want Wolverine or do you want Juggernaut?
I don't mind.
Let's just try and get some.
Does but Juggernaut's got more actions. That's the tricky bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Juggernaut because I kind of want to try and get into this orange if I can. So that's 1 action. I'm gonna not use any of the power. I'm just gonna swing for 3. I need 4 plus.
That's 1 dead.
This one done, yeah.
That's 1 experience.
Yep. So that's the second action. This is my 3rd action.
Nope.
And this is my 4th action.
No.
Okay. Okay. Cool, that's Juggernaut's done.
No. Is it Wolverine next.
Yeah, can do. So one action there.
Just thinking because Rogue's too far away to be much help. But...
I'll try without the dice with a power attack.
Okay. No.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Oh wait, yeah, no. Okay.
I'm gonna use one of my powers to get 4 dice in this one.
Okay, he's gone.
He's done.
So that's an experience.
Boom.
I'm gonna take him over.
Didn't I just do it? Oh.
That was the other one that Juggernaut killed.
Oh, whoops. Okay, cool. So that was 1, 2. That's 3 actions. That's Wolverine's turn.
I could use dash 3. So
You can dash to that square and just stop beating up.
yeah, so I could in one action I can get there.
Yeah.
Taking myself down to 1 power. It's tricky because most stuff's just going to spawn.
Is it 1 or is it 1 power per square?
It's 1 per square, but if one move is there anyway, so I'd spend 2 power.
Gotcha.
So I'll do that.
Okay.
So that's dash is gone. If I got 2 actions to punch, I get 2 dice. But because there's 3 of them there, I am going to use my last power to add dice.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Ouch.
Nothing at all.
Ouch.
I think we're gonna die.
That sucks.
Rogue's gonna die.
No,
right
she's not.
now.
She's fine. She's fine. She's fine.
Oh, I think she's gonna die.
You can't block the hits, can you?
No.
What have you done?
There's no way to revive or anything. So if you're dead, it says like it's at the end phase that if they're eliminated. So I guess some of the scenarios you don't have to have everyone leave, but I'm pretty sure I've just made us lose. I do apologize. This was a bad.
It does kind of look like it.
This was a
Let's
bad
play it
idea.
out and see what happens.
Okay, enemy activation. 3 things attack and do 1 wound each.
You sure there's no way to block wounds and stuff? Because that feels a bit overpowered.
Yep, they deal 1 wound.
Huh.
You don't block attacks. Sorry.
Leanne got us killed, folks.
Yeah, sorry. That's bad. I should have thought that through a bit more. I just thought it'd be cool if I rushed in and...
Yeah. Wow.
Wait, hang on. Backtrack.
Okay.
I only used 2 actions.
Did you?
Yeah. Because I rushed in with 1 action and I attacked and did...
Oh yeah, you did, yeah.
So that was only 2 actions. So as my 3rd action,
You can't get off the square, so you have to start
Can't.
hitting.
I'll just...
But
If
you've
I
only
can...
got 2 dice.
If I get 2 3s, that takes it down to only one zombie left. That's the only thing I can do now. 2 of them die.
What are the chances of
So
that?
I get 2, which means I have an extra action. Get it! It's dead! Yes! Oh, I didn't kill us! Yet. Are we ready for spawning?
Come on, let's go. What we got?
Oh no! Okay. 2 runners.
In
Spawn
that
point 1.
Yep. Ah, he's caught my hand.
I'm just so glad they didn't just activate. Okay, spawn point 2. Multiple man multiplication. Spawn I indicated walkers in zones containing walkers. There are no walkers, only runners, so nothing happens.
Okay.
Top of the round. Get some power. Reset. Should Rogue go first?
Yes.
I'm gonna spend a power. I'm still scared this is gonna go horribly wrong. Okay. They both die. I get 2 experience. And then it's 2, 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I guess we're all just going to here.
Yeah. So, Phoenix. Do you want to take a trait?
Might as well. Dash. So that's the spend a
Cool.
power to move extra.
Wolverine's doing the same. I'll take an action, a trait as well. Determined.
Please.
Discard during your turn and spend 1 power to perform 1 free attack action.
Okay.
And then Juggernaut's got that, but I can only take 1 at a time, right? So it's...
Per hero.
Oh, yeah, so I mean, yeah. So Determined is the same one again, so see these have been shuffled properly. Juggernaut. Cool.
All right,
okay,
spawn.
that's all of us.
Spawn point 1. Extra activation. All runners. There are no runners.
Ah.
Spawn point 2. Spawn 2 runners.
Which one?
If they'd been the other way around. Are we just leaving?
I think so.
I think we're just leaving.
I think so.
Okay. Let's gain our power. Play through.
Juggernaut's back at default.
I think Rogue should go first because she's
Yeah.
a disaster.
Yeah. And she's the furthest away.
1 and out.
Phoenix. Wolverine.
That's what Phoenixes sound like.
Juggernaut. Jesus.
It was a bit rough because of me forgetting how many actions I'd taken. But we did it!
Nice.
We escaped with Wong.
This does feel a bit more difficult than the zombie mode.
Yes, I don't know what made it though. I think
For
maybe
me-
the using the power.
For me, it's the
spending it.
lower health.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure all the zombie heroes had more than
I
3
think
health.
they all had 5. Yeah.
Empowering Juggernaut being the only one with 5.
So it did get really hairy there.
Like
And without
Wolverine,
Wolverine's healing
one more
power.
hit and he would have kicked in. It would have killed him.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously the only time I get healing factor was when it's up here,
Yeah.
which feels a bit weak for Wolverine.
Yeah, 'cause
you
it
know?
was just because you picked up the
Yeah.
right trait, wasn't it, that you were able to heal?
Mhm.
And it was really hairy with Rogue.
Yeah.
That's my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, having to spend power it makes you think a bit more about what it's worth doing.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's an interesting way. It's the same game, so exactly the same game, but just really turned on its head
Yes.
in that
Which is cool,
exact
though, yeah.
way that makes it just feel very different.
Yeah.
So yeah, really good addition.
So we've got one game, there's 2 games at once.
Yeah.
Almost.
It's great, and you can reuse, so like the zombie heroes, you can play them in zombie mode, and the heroes you play against in zombie mode. So it's sort of reusing the same models. Obviously, the runners and things are only in this mode, and
Yeah.
vice versa. So you do get a lot of models in the end.
Yeah, I think the downside is that if we are obviously putting everything into it, including the other spans, we haven't put all of them in yet, just the stretch goals and the 2 core boxes, you're kind of digging in trays like, right, where is this,
Yes.
where is this, where is this? So we might need to figure a better way of doing that, but I don't know what that is yet.
Because, I mean, this game, we only needed Wong as the bystander. So
Yeah.
if we had them, like, all laid out ready, you're only using one.
It's the same with the zombie
Yeah.
the villain, the zombie heroes almost done. There's only used Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
We didn't use any of the others.
So it is a bit, but it's such replayability.
Yeah.
So like the zombie mode, there's a whole like series of missions through the X-Men mansion and sorry, I'm
There's,
playing with stuff. There's different levels as well. There's a basement and you go up to the roof and things. It also has scenarios for zombie mode, just like the zombie game has scenarios for hero mode, so we can do some switching over.
Yeah. I'm surprised there isn't like a PvP.
Yeah, unless there's one in one of the expansions.
Maybe I'll have to look through all the books and stuff. I can't
Yes.
remember. I know there was the one they were bringing into Marvel United,
Okay.
so it could be something that they're bringing into this. So we'll wait and see, I guess.
And if not, I'm sure someone has created a way to do it. Because the online
Yeah,
board game
yeah.
community is incredible.
Oh, there's nuts. There's a really good group on the Facebook, on the Facebook.
On the Facebook?
On the Facebook.
Showing your age.
On Facebook, and there's a really obviously the Board Game Geek website's really good
Yeah.
for it. And the Simon actually put up free scenarios every now and again for the people on the game.
Yeah.
They've got loads for base Zombicide games, but they've only put one up for the core game, and there's the X-Men core game at the moment. So one zombie mission, one hero mission at this moment in time. They're
Yes.
obviously going to be putting some more up. And obviously with this then, it's this is more what I feel like Deceased is going to be like. And obviously in the last video we talked about Deceased, by the time this has obviously gone up, it'll be all in the campaign. They've already funded, but there's a lot of good stuff coming in that from what we've seen thus far. Really look forward to the Green Lantern stuff because that's great. But yeah, any final thoughts on this one? What did you end up on? Oh, we ended up on the same XP.
There you
Juggernaut
go.
and
Rogue and Juggernaut are basically the same.
And Wolverine's just basic. He's like, yeah, I don't need XP. Screw you guys.
Yeah, Dark Phoenix got to 6, so close to getting that extra action. But yeah, like we said in zombie mode as well, throughout the scenarios, there'll be like more and more dangerous stuff. So we'll find out what happens when we get higher up. makes things a lot more dangerous, but also unlocks some great abilities.
Yeah.
So we will be back with more.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Look forward to that.
And it's like, this is one of the games that at this particular point in time, they're quite short. They're quite digestible for you guys.
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
How long that lasts, I do not know.
know. The good thing is, on each of the scenarios, it gives you an estimated gameplay time, which is excellent. There's one there, 120 minutes. I think that's the longest estimate. Sometimes it takes longer because I get things wrong.
I know what the Galactus one's like.
Ooh, yes. Interesting.
Yeah. Anyway, take us on there.
Cool. Thank you so much for watching. Please like the video if you liked it. Hit subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we drop new videos. Join in the conversation. Let us know if you've picked up this game and what your experience is like. Or if there are any heroes or zombie heroes that you would like us to play as. We've got so many that we can just chop and change and try different things out. So let us know if there's anything you'd like to see in particular. So you can talk to us on our comments below. We will reply, have little chats. You can also talk to us on our social media on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter or X. You can find those on our link tree, which is linked in the description below. I'll take you directly to those, and there's also links to various videos of ours in different categories. Saw something interesting.
On the base of Wolverine, it's got the Weapon X helm.
Oh,
the
cool.
Weapon X helmet that you see him wearing in some of the comics in the show. It's cool.
Awesome.
So I'm just looking at because these are so detailed, it's great.
Yeah, they're amazing models, they really are. There we go, that's it for today. We will be back, so stay tuned. And until next time, remember how many actions you've used. Bye.
I didn't want to say it.